Hello, and welcome to the League of Average Gaming. I'm your host, League Master Gentrenord, and I am joined once again by Valen.
Hello.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
Well, let us dive in to yet another session of Anglophile, which will be the most exciting night of Anglophile, where we actually get the achievement by sitting here for 13 more years.
Doing nothing.
Basically.
Not dying.
We're just gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible. We got 2 more missions to complete, and the first of which requires us to embrace the Enlightenment, which won't happen until 1700s. So we gotta wait around and get that. Hopefully it'll spawn with us and we'll be able to embrace it quickly. Then once we've done that, we completed the achievement, completed the game. That's what we're setting out here to do with this campaign. We will have to figure out what we're going to do next. And we'll probably wait as far as more EU4 is concerned until Dharma, because it's just, a little over a week away. And we'll start up our... Did we decide on a Miwar campaign? Is that what we're going for?
Had the most achievements.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So we'll probably be doing that next Thursday, but in the meantime, we've got 5 plus whatever left we've got here. We'll probably be checking out some other games that we have not brought to the stream before. Probably looking at some Civilization 5. Not as big of... It seems like since Civ 4, every time they make a Civ game, it's less good, which makes no sense to me. But we will check out some Civ 5, because people do not appreciate the glory that was Civ 4.
Nope. They should just re-release Civ 4.
They should, yes, they should make
in
a
4K,
remaster.
and then they could just never make another game, because they'll have fixed it.
I would buy that. Civilization 4K.
Definitely.
It's just...
I mean, it's perfect. It's in the name.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
Then we could get back into some Caveman Cosmos.
Oh, the best mod ever.
I would like to research sticks.
Sticks.
And cutting. And all the most
gosh.
ridiculous text.
You've discovered animal husbandry.
Let us get this stability so we can stop progressing this disaster. I do not want a disaster right here at the end of the game.
Unfortunate to have a Civil War.
No, I'm not pro-Civil War. And this is our first stream with our new broadcasting software, so if you're catching us again, then let us know if you notice anything that's worse or better or whatnot, and we'll take note of that.
It's all black.
Yes, if your stream is all black, please let us know, because that is not the intended version of the stream.
That's bad, okay?
Name insult us, that's fine. We're just trying to get to the end of the game.
I like how Mongolia still exists up there.
They do, and
Must
I
be
don't
Egypt.
think that's where they started out as either.
Not quite.
They've done a little migration there.
Little forced migration.
Wait, do I have to have both of these? Stability, at least 3. One of the following must be true. Currently in a disaster. Government is not English monarchy. Okay. So we're just going to have that disaster.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, my attempts to stabilize the country has failed. Has modifier Star Chamber. Yeah, I don't care about losing innovativeness. Yes, our pirate boats need to continue with their pirating ways. Wherever they are, all 101 pirate boats.
Let's went down a little bit.
Well, pirates don't live forever. Star Chamber. What is this modifier? Okay, here we go. We're gonna look through all the modifiers. No. We don't have anything else to do.
If you pull up the big list, are they sorted alphabetically? Probably not.
Well, this is all the modifiers to different things. So like core duration and global. Like that's the actual name of
Oh, of the what it's
modifier.
doing,
Yeah, so
not the event name.
yeah,
Oh my gosh.
standard trading and stuff. We trade in a lot of supplies.
I mean,
Indulgence.
we have a lot of trade companies as well.
We do. That's true. Royal Army, fish, cloth, wool, wine, employed pirates, consort of people discontent, blasphemy. Oh my god, there's so many. Star Chamber.
Ah,
There is no expiration date to the Star Chamber.
it's permanent.
So yeah,
Okay.
that just happens now. We will
That's
have a civil war.
right.
When will we have a civil war? Since it's going to happen. November 1st, 1702. Okay, that's after when we think the game is going to end. Assuming we embrace...
In 2 years.
Yeah, we got
We're gonna
2
embrace
years
it.
to spawn it, embrace it, get the achievement, and get out of here.
Oh.
So let's see if we can get that done.
I would suggest we save all the monarch points to dump into development to increase its percentage.
Yeah, wherever it is.
Yeah,
I'm
just to
actually-
flood it.
Okay, well, I'm going to get rid of that because I know there's a looming disaster and there's nothing I can do. "10 more years."
Oh,
Don't know if it's just me or if the game is running a little smoother today. Seems like we're flying through the days a lot faster.
yeah, it's not jumping at all.
If we get anything out of the new software, maybe it's that, more efficiently using the CPU. I'll have to check that out. We are capped on military points. I don't even care. I'll waste some military points. Not pausing the game while I get generals, because those are important still. And then I fire them all. Regrettable.
Unlucky.
We won a battle. Oh, some separatists just walked into our army because they're dumb. And we killed them.
Oops.
Give me some more money. I only have 50 grand. I need more
Oh
money.
my gosh. We ever get to those canals?
We don't have the tech yet, I don't believe.
Oh my goodness.
I
In the
do
game before we can even build this canal.
have... Oh, he's a conqueror. Nice. Years of separatism reduced. And we're blessed. Get more money. We are truly blessed.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we have to get admin tech 26 and
Wow.
not even close to that. Oh, if only I knew how to get rid of that thing, or what caused it. That'd be even better to know. Why did we get that modifier in the first place?
Star Chamber.
Mary Reed. That's a great admiral. I will take her as an admiral. Because, you know, I needed that admiral. She can lead our pirates. Fire Francis Baffin. Spread the good news. Still not enough to convert Rome.
Wow.
Nope. You can lose. Don't care if you're upset. Got enough problems of our own right now. I know, we'll build buildings with all this money. That's what we'll do.
'Cause that matters.
It does. It's very important that we build all these buildings. You never know. We might have to continue playing.
There could be a terrible disaster.
Where we lose all of our manufactories and we have to build new ones. So yeah, let me queue up some more of those. And no, trade depots, don't want any of those. We'll build some workshops, those look nice. See, this is an Ethiopia that I wish I could play as. That was a strong looking Ethiopia.
Yeah. They didn't have any interference from the Ottomans.
Well, yeah, we are the shield that guards the realms of Ethiopia.
Yeah.
They don't want none of our almost 500,000 standing army that we can just afford.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh, Austria.
So
Goodbye.
the Austria instead.
That's because they've gotten a little too big again.
Well, yes, they're one province that touches Ottomans. That is just too many.
Unacceptable.
How dare they have provinces? Ooh, Russia is fighting the Ming. That's exciting. It says Russia's winning, but not from the parts that we see. Wish I could see more of Ming. I want maps. Request maps? No. I want to ask for maps. Oh, yes, they will. Okay, cool. They just won't, yeah, they won't actually give us the maps because they hate us. Stop pausing the game. I don't care about our truces.
Okay, there was an event that fired between 1470 and 1600.
And I picked the wrong thing, apparently.
And you picked, yes, I want a star chamber.
What does a star chamber do?
What's the modifier say? It should give you unrest and something else.
It's like, why did I pick that? -1 unrest, plus 5%. Oh, that's why I picked it, because it's good.
Yeah.
It appears it's deceptive. So if I would not have taken that -1 unrest, I wouldn't have a disaster now? Is that what you're telling me?
Basically.
Okay.
Or at least you could stop the disaster from happening. You could still have it because of the stability, but
well, poo. Chigati, you love me, but you're at war. I want someone that likes me and is not at war. Yes, give me maps.
all of your maps.
Of Mongolia. We have no units in region adjacent.
Oh, that's so annoying.
How about Tibet? I got stuff adjacent to Tibet. Boom.
Boom. It's Tibet.
That wasn't helpful, as I had hoped.
Not quite.
What if I send a boat over there? I got a boat, don't I? Over here somewhere?
I mean, should. Oh, there's one to the
These are troops.
right. There's one to the right.
That's a guy.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he's just.
Is there one in Australia? Nope.
No, half of Australia's Spanish.
What?
Yeah, they.
What are you doing over here? I thought we got all those islands. I guess I didn't quite get them all.
We got some of them.
We got the ones that didn't have a lot of people on them.
Yeah, we were very careful about our island selection. Yes, just pass the stupid thing.
Very selective, you would say.
%. Yeah, hurry up and be better. That's a person. Where's all my boats? We got 101. Oh, they're all over here. We don't have any. Oh. That's why I can't find any, because I don't have any. Fine, I will build a boat. Who takes the shortest amount of time? A year. Oh, wait, no, it's just that province. Maybe I should look in provinces I've had for longer. Those are worse.
Yep.
Okay, just don't build a big fat boat. Got it.
Come on down to Bob's Big Fat Boats. We got big fat boats for you.
Missionary strength guy, yes. Convert Rome in 333 months.
Hmm.
It will no longer be a Catholic center of faith. Take that, you dirty Catholics.
Roma.
We're gonna fix that too. This is Rome, not Roma. We're not Italian.
We are English.
There. Now I can find it easier.
Was Hungary always that many provinces? I thought it was just one.
No, I think that's right.
Oof. Russia.
Are you still
Yikes.
winning? You still winning? Don't think you are. Looks like you losing.
Yikes.
Why are you losing?
Like, they walked all the way over there, too. Oh,
Oh,
and he
right.
lost.
Give provinces to Ming.
Wow.
And to Polotsk and to Nogai and Sibir and just all kinds of terrible things.
I wonder who started that war.
I don't know.
Surely the Ming. The
Ming
Ming.
are ahead of tech on them, so I wouldn't doubt that they did it. Yes, gain loyalty. Quit insulting us.
Don't attack us too.
Boat, go chill over there. While we discover land. Mughals!
What?
The Timurids formed the Mughals.
Wait, they were that big?
They were that big. They never died.
Well, I've never seen the AI form the Mughals before.
That was impressive.
That's like my favorite formal country to play as. They're so strong. Oh, that was before the Ming became tributary state Ming.
Yeah.
So you could just crush everybody to your east.
Must have positive prestige. Okay, well, give me a little bit and I'll have some more.
Can I borrow some?
$60,000 gold. If we had the technology and the correct provinces, we could drop all of our gold and build all 3 canals at the same time. You know, just cuz.
Balanced.
This boat's gonna die eventually. It's our scout boat. It's okay.
It's gonna sit there and go,
We're just sitting here for maps that we don't need. Oh, it's probably because Russia started colonizing Taiwan and Ming was upset
Silly.
about that.
silly. It's probably true. Because they actually touched them.
And they have this up here.
Oh, that's random.
California and Alaska. It's all
Portuguese.
Portuguese. They just went around the Incas. Yeah, Luzon gold.
Well, I don't know if around is the right word.
They went.
They kind of went through them.
Incas.
Yeah, that's more like it. Had a brief step up.
Isaac Newton. Thanks.
Hey, that prestige we needed.
Yes. Give me map.
Give me map.
Korea's at war. They won't give us.
Oh my gosh.
Chagati's at war. Oh, they're fighting each other. Those are the two people that like us in that region. He hates us. Spread the good news. We're rival to him. This guy doesn't really care one way or the other. Russia, it's our rival. Whatever. We can make states. I'll get right on that game. States. If you'd stop pausing my game. Yes, that can be a state. And I don't know, I don't care that much. Sure, make that a state. That can be a state. That can be a state.
Everybody gets to be a state.
That can be a state. Oh, we can only have 40 states. We're done. No more states. Russia's going to take out their frustration on this guy.
Okay.
It's Russia. Can't even get all of him on the map. There we go. Russia.
Russia. At least he doesn't own part of Alaska, then it'd be even harder.
What is this guy? Austria gives up province. Yes.
Of course.
I saw that coming. It was tricky.
I would be quite nervous if I was Bavaria.
You mean Germany?
What's gonna be left of it?
Cleves could form Germany.
I mean,
I've never seen a Cleves this big.
yeah, that's really strange.
Actually, so we're gonna end it good. So much trade income. No, keep going. I'm just looking at stuff while we wait. Not our income. Let me see everyone's income.
Ooh!
We make a little money. Our trade income is more than the income of the nation of Russia. It's almost bigger than the second and third put together. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Include subjects. Sure. Oh, you just converted. Still don't know that extra, because that's 0.7. So there's going to be 0.1, like 0.4 left in here somewhere. I don't know. Thought I went through all the trade companies. I can't add anything anywhere. Stop being paused. John Locke.
Nice.
Yes, just keep giving me all the historical people. That's fine. Oh well. Not a big deal. We'll just wait out another year and a half. Get our mission done. Most likely to spawn in Hampshire. Because it has a seat in Parliament and a university. And is in Europe. And has at least 20 development. following have to be true? Oh, one of the following must be true. And we just happen to have...
We got all of them.
One more year. It's coming. Oh, Bo, you're still not dead. You barely have been hurt at all, actually. It's impressive.
Ready for Tex.
I'll just leave him there forever. I'll be fine. We're gonna get there, and then it's going to spawn in, I don't know, like Muscovy.
Ugh.
We're gonna have to wait for it to come all the way over here. It's gonna be our luck. Finally caught my spy, huh? He's only been at 100 for like 7 years.
They weren't looking very hard.
Well, they're concerned with Portugal. I thought I saw that Portugal just claimed the throne of Spain.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the heir is of his dynasty. So they would fight each other.
Good luck, Portugal.
Yeah, I'll need it. Boom, January. It spawned. Not with us. Okay. Expected. It spawned in Miming. Miminj.
I mean, at least it is.
It's relatively close. Okay, I guess they didn't like me, like, well, you already got colonialism and global trade.
Yeah, side by side.
So we can't give you another one. So we'll put it over here right next to manufactories. Because that's fair. Okay then. We...
Dump all of our points into the cap. Oh, not the capital.
Yeah, I don't know which province would be best. So we've already... The capital's already pretty expensive.
Yeah, it'd be hard to...
What's a cheapo guy over here? 13's not bad. 9. 3. Alright, we're gonna develop Cornwall. Here we go.
Oh gosh. Goodbye points.
No, don't exploit the development. What are you doing? There.
Nice. Got it.
Now it has to just spread to stuff. Yes, clergy. I will give you this island over here. You can look at Rome from afar. Okay, what percentage of our country? 1.3. Okay, cool.
It's not bad, actually. What total development did that province end up being? I forgot to look.
It is a 35 now.
Ooh.
Yep, that's about 30 development to go from 0 to 100. But now I have no points, so I can't do it again to push it along further.
To increase it more. Do it once in England and once in France.
Oh, I doubt we could find a development province that low in France.
That's true.
A couple of 16s. Okay, so yeah, we'll have that civil war.
Yep.
We will not be able to embrace it fast enough. in November of next year. That's fine.
Wonder how you stop it.
Dominance of the clergy. Huh, I'll just start a different disaster. That'll avoid this disaster.
That's one way to do it.
I think we started too late, though. I don't think this +1 will catch up this 0.5.
Yeah, it's a bit far along now. So we had to have. Oh. Wait,
What?
okay.
What? How do we win
So-
the Civil War?
We have to have an average unrest of less than 1.
Yeah, I got like -10.
Have no revolts.
Okay, I'll just kill them.
No rebels own provinces.
Yeah, just kill them.
And have a stability of at least 1.
How much do we lose when the disaster happens?
We're gonna lose 3.
Okay, so we'll just go down to 0 and I'll boost it.
Yeah, we should be fine just to jump out of it.
Okay, that'll be the...
Unless it just
that's the
spawns
Civil War.
people in terrible places that we had to go find. But
We got a bunch of people in France. We got a bunch of people on these islands.
we have a bunch of people in India still.
In India, we don't have anyone. Well, we got 8K. That's not much, but why don't you be a stack while you're sitting there, not doing anything? Yeah. So as long as it's not like in the islands in the Pacific, then we're good.
So yeah, Oliver Cromwell is gonna just come and try and wreck our shit. Do we want to side with the royalists or the parliamentarians?
No. Yes. Maybe. I don't know. What's the difference?
I mean, I don't know what the long-term differences are, but I know what they give you. If you side with the royalists, you become a despotic monarchy.
Okay. I like despotism.
You get some stability and some prestige and some absolutism.
Absolutism.
And if you pick the parliamentarians, you get 2 stability and 50 prestige.
No, we don't need prestige. And I got admin points for stability. We're capped on our absolutism.
What's the difference in the despotic monarchy versus the constitutional one that
Our English monarchy, we get -1 unrest, 0.5 yearly legitimacy, and 0.075 monthly autonomy change. And then the despotic monarchy is different somehow.
Can't actually see it.
I can't change, so I can't look at them. And we are capped. We got a -30 to maximum absolutism because we're English monarchy.
Oh yeah, so it would be good. It would be good to take it off.
Yeah. English Civil War.
We've done it.
Not Parliament. Yeah, we don't want to be a Republican dictatorship. 53 pretenders, right? It's in York. 41 pretenders. Oh, we'd have less rebels if we do this. That seems great.
Yep.
Okay. Now, vote some people over there. Should have guessed they'd be in England. That's where the government is.
We could just boost our stability one time.
Install Oliver Cromwell. How about no?
Did it say how good Oliver Cromwell was going to be?
Yes,
think it did.
He is a 344.
Eh.
Yeah, not a big deal. I gained stability. I didn't even need to spend that. Now I have 2
Wow.
stability.
We got trolled. It's an event that helps you get out of the thing that happened to you.
Probably should have waited, but I don't care.
Oops.
Reinforced with 2 people.
Still crushed him.
Boom.
Just
Oh,
keep
we
rolling
ran-
9s
we
and
ran
7s.
into infantry. We have no
Oh, we still win.
men. Yeah, we did. And now we can kill him with this deck. No, leave it alone. And die. Reinforce.
She lived.
All of them. Okay, they're dead. Okay, so it's over. End of Civil War. It's all done.
What a profitable event.
We actually didn't gain the second stability because I was already at 2.
Yeah, because we bought one.
Yep, shouldn't have bought one.
No. Now we just have to wait for this other disaster to go away, hopefully.
Well, that one will be a lot easier. Now we have a nobility. We have to give land to. I forgot that does give us another estate to manage. You guys can have Egypt. That's fine. Don't care. And have some stuff in France. Please, just take land.
Just
Thank
go
you.
so we can hit unpause. We're so close to the objective.
Did not count. Okay, done. Fine, give them.
I really hope that we hit 100k before the game ends. 'Cause I just want to see that.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
That's
won't be
just
hard.
silly. That's pretty much infinite money in this game. How could you ever spend 100k without building canals?
I mean, I can try.
I mean, you'd had to fill
I can fill
like
up some
all the building
slots.
slots.
I got
Yeah,
some
with forts,
forts I can build real quick.
forts and manufacturers.
We make enough gold to pay for one fort, one level 8 fort, every 3 months.
Oh.
One of our subjects is a jerk.
What?
Placate
They're
them.
not insulting us anymore.
Yeah, that was rude. I insult you. Here, have 24 gold this month.
You suck. Take my money.
Oh, come on. Give me your thing. Please. Only one other country in the world has got it so far, and it's a one province right next to him.
Might take another 15 years.
Do you have a 20? You do have a 20. Okay. Give me military points. I will make a donation to you. Oh, our guy died. Let's hire a new guy. National interest guy.
So much for Rome.
Yeah, that's never going to get converted now. Because we lost our guy. That sucks. Oh, well. Why do the Burgers own land? I take it away from them. They own no land now.
Stop that.
So, our maximum absolutism has gone up. Actually, strengthen the government a bit. So it's max 95 now instead of 65. So that's nice. Here, let's develop another province. We got a crappy Irish one that we could do. Saw 5, a 4. I prefer it be more in the middle though. So yeah, we'll take this 5. And we'll develop it. Develop it.
All the points.
Almost.
Oh.
Just wait a few more months to get some more points. Yes, clergy, I know, you're upset. Get over yourselves. Here, have this thing in Ireland. Now there's a disaster because you're over 80. In Dharma, we're not going to deal with any of this garbage. Go kill those people. States will be completely free and optional. They'll have no minimum land requirements. And they won't cause a disaster unless they have 100 influence. So that'll be nice. Offer of knowledge. Catch up. Yes. Pay for us to catch up. Thank you, liege. I don't know why you offered to do that, but thank you.
They must really like us.
I guess. I don't know why. Okay, it is present in Kings County. So
What did they bring our percentage to?
2.7.
Oh!
What are these other ones? 49, 48, 44, 70, 62. Okay. It is spreading. I thought I killed you guys. Don't teleport magically with your dumb rebel nonsense. There we go. Rebels are dead. Take that. Yeah, give me the admin points. Siege that back. It's all good. These people are living off of, like, the wooden planks of the ship at this point. But sitting, starving for ages.
Yep. Just sitting there waiting.
Request to share map. Give me South China. Thank you. Freedom of press. No. We don't believe in that here.
No free press. It's fake news.
Oh, great. Ming declare war on Korea.
It's the second that anything can happen.
Chagati. Give me Mongolia. I don't have... Okay. That doesn't count. Give me Manchuria. Okay.
Hey.
I have no way to get Mongolia. I'd have
That
to
walk
push a troop over there. That's such a hassle. Not worth the effort.
Yeah, out of the 500,000 troops that we could have, it's not worth it to send one.
93%. Looks like we're getting like 1.25% or something every month. Well, I could have better advisors, I guess. There, level 5s across the board. Now we only make 5 gold.
Oh, big difference actually.
Advisors are expensive.
They cost 57 a pop.
Yay, we got it in that province.
Bring us a penny.
Now we're at 3.4. All these are still at 76s. I don't know how Liege is helping pay for all this, but we'll see if it goes anywhere. We're only 2 techs away from our beloved canals.
Get hyped.
We might get to build it. Infiltration of Norway. Haha, take that, Norway. You've been infiltrated. We're not gonna do anything to you though. Age of
I love how
Antiquities.
Denmark doesn't exist anymore.
No, there's Martian. No Denmark.
They actually took the island.
We're about to enter the Age of Revolutions.
I think we're not France. We just own it.
Come on, game. Just spread it. It's gonna cost us like 14,000 gold to embrace it.
Yeah.
But we have that, luckily.
And then some. We probably have enough gold for all of Europe to embrace it.
I embrace the Enlightenment for all of Europe.
Spread it across.
Oh, 4.2. Thanks, Sussex. Some A's in there. Oh no, our guy died.
The air is crap.
Yes, he's quite bad. At admin especially. Let's refocus. Take advantage of this trend, sure. Oh, did we also get it in London? Yes, we did. Very well.
That's pretty big.
6.1%.
Stole it.
I do not want to lose another stability, thanks though. $89. Come on. That one's a 90. Can I just nudge you along?
Yeah, but you can.
Okay.
It'd be worth more too.
You got it. There you go. You got it too. Look at you go. 8%. Who's close? 93. You're close. Here, let's help you out. There. Speed this up a little bit. 9%. You. Here. Here. Let's just get you up. There you go. You gotta be done now, right?
No.
9.7.
Ugh, one more.
Just spam development in provinces that already have.
They already have it, that's true. Push them over the edge. Okay, that's gotta be enough, right?
Yes.
There it goes, nice.
13,000 gold, boom. Embraced. Give me money.
Missions.
Give me mission, done. Okay. So now, we need those provinces to have a furnace. Which means those provinces have to have coal. When remarkable.
When does coal form?
Enlightenment is present. That enlightenment is not.
Oh, it's
present
supposed to
in
spread.
that trade good, or isn't in that province. So that's we do not have coal as that trade good. Derby. We don't have any points to forcibly spread it, but we embraced it as a country, so it should be spreading over our whole nation now. Not feudalism. Yeah, it's spreading everywhere. Buildings. Furnace. Okay. Gotta go a little further. Just keep inching along this game. I'll get you there, Derby. Don't you worry. The
One day.
development police are here to help.
The development police.
Remarkable. Age of Revolutions. Demand points. Pass the Abolition of Slavery Act. No. I don't wanna. Looming disaster. Oh yeah, I know that one. What are the age events? Oh well, we're good. We got them.
Check.
Don't need another admiral, that's for sure. Okay, so we do have to actually build the furnace.
Yes.
Okay. I thought we could just replace the manufacturer I built earlier. Trading in coal.
Like an upgrade.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I have coal now. Now I'm a furnace. So ho. Okay, so that will take a little bit more time than I thought. Derby's building one. We need one in Chester. Glamorgan. Is that this place? Okay, so here, here, and here. We need to get to Embrace and then build the building, and then we're done.
Yep.
So, embrace it. Embrace it. Please.
How long does it take to make that building?
60 months.
Ugh.
Build. Build. Well, I mean, yeah, sure, you can build it there if you want to. That's not where I'm trying to get, but sure. Are we there yet? Okay, it's got coal. Give me a furnace. Cool. So now we wait for that many days and then we win.
Hurry up and wait. And then we can try that
Yes,
whale stuff.
do some trickery for whales. I don't think it's going to work.
Maybe.
But
Yeah,
we will
that
attempt.
seems like it wouldn't.
Yeah, I feel like
Or
it
it'd
would
be a lot
want you
easier.
to release it at the very beginning and play that way.
Yeah.
So I did see some stuff about like, well, you just totally wreck your country, and so you take like all the corruption and the loans and just like delete all the troops and just destroy the infrastructure that is England, and release all the other countries you can release, and like break all the alliances and
Yeah.
do dumb stuff.
Then you attack.
And then release Wales and be Wales and attack. And then they're like, oh no, we can't.
Just send
anyone.
all your money in a gift form to Wales. Take out all the loans, all the corruption, send all the money to Wales.
And this is why I didn't just say, we're done, I'll just speed through this on my own. I don't like it when it's like, okay, well, we just have to wrap it up. I'm going to do this off camera. You got to take it to the end. Because I did not know that those things didn't just turn into to furnaces, so. Marvelous. What do we get for trading in coal? Plus 10% goods produced. We control 72.4% of the coal trade in the world. And it's going down as more people discover coal, but still. have lots of coal.
Lots of coal.
New consort. No.
Ooh.
I can just marry some random lowborn lady. High liberty desire. Placate them continuously for the rest of the game. I would like someone to have a resolution so we could crush it.
That'd be nice.
But it's so, like, random for that to happen.
Yeah.
Stay zoomed out and look for someone that has the revolutionary country tag. Clergy, can you, like, go away, please? 16. When's this happen? 18? Oh yeah, we'll be fine. Prophecies. No, I don't want to change to Reformed. Thousands of days to go. It's like a little over 3 more years.
Woo.
So we just collect our money. Here, we'll marry a lady.
Nice.
The rarely used marry a lady button. She is malevolent. Ah, what a stupid lady.
I want a refund.
Stop giving me events. Let me fast forward, please. Events are only useful for people who are actually playing the game.
Yes.
Collects. And it just goes off the screen. Can't even see the amount of collection.
Looks like Yemen won the Peninsula Wars.
You mean they're going to be first runner-up to Ottomans?
Yeah, well, I mean, out of all those countries that ever go anywhere, it's always like 4 of them on the bottom. And it's almost always Yemen, too. But
Ethiopia should just walked across.
yeah, they just ignored them this game.
Why does Alodia still exist? They should kill them.
Do they have a treaty with them?
Yes,
I feel like they do.
they do. That's why they're still alive. I
Spain
understand
could-
now. Oh yeah, they couldn't go to kill
anywhere,
though.
just-
Give me Diplo guy. Yes, the morale of navies guy. That's what
It's
I need.
useful stuff.
Need more morale of navies.
I am impressed with what Morocco did, given the circumstances. We're just gonna relocate down here in air.
Mission: escape from North Africa. Ooh, one of them's gonna finish. Be 1/5 of the way there.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, 1/4. I forgot we built an extra one for like no reason. Okay. What other stuff we got going on? This should end soon. Yeah, April next year. Get another tech.
All those points we dumped and we're still way ahead in tech.
Doesn't matter. Still ahead.
An idea group is coming up.
Oh, let's stop and think about that. We need to make
Oh my
sure
gosh.
we pick the right idea group. I
We
think
should
we
take
should.
trade.
I want to take naval.
Naval? Ooh.
We should take naval back to back with maritime, because I think our boats need the assistance.
That would be funny to see. You just walk up to them with like half of their boat size and just crush them.
What is the idea for maritime naval? Force limit plus 15, blockade efficiency plus 50. Interesting. Those naval, maritime, espionage are 3 idea groups that I have never taken. And I don't think I ever would.
Nope.
Alright, who are we waiting on? Northumberland, you slowpoke. Just 2 more months. Drum roll, it's happening.
I should be an event, but I guess stops it. Oh, it
Click.
happened.
Done.
Hey,
Achievement unlocked.
achievement. Hey, pop-ups.
Anglophile. We are done.
Nice. Now let's troll ourselves.
Okay, let's see if we can do this Wales shenanigans before we get out of here.
Give them land.
Create a subject. I'd like to create Wales. I don't want to play as them right this second, which is where I think we won't make it work.
Yeah.
But okay, Wales, you exist.
They need to own what exactly?
Needs to own Glamorin, which I just gave them. The Pale. So where is subject interaction? Wales. Grant Province. Pale. Okay. Grant Province. Loth. Where is it? Is it too far away? I don't understand. It may be too far away.
Hmm.
Can I give them Ayrshire? Yes, I can. Give them that. Grant. Lothian. There you go. Let me move my capital. Cannot move the capital to province. What? Oh, I would need a stupid amount of development, but they're going to need Paris. Can I move it to Egypt? Controlled by an estate. Who controls it? Estate. Stop controlling that. No, don't re-control it. Move. Okay, I need more admin points to move the capital. So we will wait on some admin points, because I cannot get any. What other provinces do they need? Paris, Rome, London. Okay, Rome, that one's going to be tricky. Grant province. Can do this while we're not paused, that's fine. Finster? No. Cornwall? Yes. Now go to Finster. Slowly creep inwards to Paris. Maine. Terrain. Actually, I should probably, before I do all this work, let me check a different vassal. Break a vassalization. Okay, yeah. See, like, I can't switch to them unless I release them in the first place. Although, different theory. If we give them all the land, they should core all the stuff that we're giving them. So if we then turn around and integrate them and then release them again, they'll have the cores on all the places, and then we could play as that released country. What do you think with that?
That could work.
Okay. Nothing else left to do but to try that.
That's an interesting way to think about it.
Because they're immediately getting all these cores, and when you release the country, that's why Wales got these 4, because there were Welsh cores on all of these places.
Yeah.
So if I integrated them, like France still considers that a core.
Yeah, that's permanent.
But like when you take a core from another country, like it's still a core of theirs for like 50 years or whatever.
Yeah, until it wears off.
So grant more provinces. Orleans. Grant Paris. Yeah.
This will be awful sneaky if this works.
This will not be the intended way to do this.
Get the backdoor achievement.
Urbanus. Grant. Gotta crawl down. Oh, I didn't want to lose 1 stability. Oh well. Not important. That's not our country anymore. We're focusing on this new, better country.
You see that thing with all the money? Forget it.
It's not good anymore. Grant.
Gonna go from first to worst.
Vivian Shire or whatever that one was. Montpellier. Okay, yeah, send them whatever they need. Just whatever. We're done with this country. Rome? No. Corsica?
Growing tired.
Send them Corsica?
Yeah, just give them all the islands headed that way. They have to be in range of each other.
Oh my god. What is this? Narbonne. Give them Narbonne. See if that gets them to...
I had to give them the Belarus.
Maybe. The Belarus.
Just secede the Mediterranean to Wales. It is too strong.
This is the Welsh Mediterranean Sea.
Yes.
Where is Sassari? Yeah, give them that. Grant Province. Rome. Oh. We've got troops. We've got too many troops. Just delete them. Delete 24,000 men. Doesn't matter. Move capital to Cairo. The Great British capital of Cairo.
Wait. Things are getting a bit wonky after the English Civil War.
We don't care anymore. Throw the country in the garbage. Can't reach London, eh? What about Sussex? Yeah, give him Sussex. Grant province.
There isn't
London.
There isn't a cap on how big they can get to integrate them, is there?
No.
It's just gonna take a long time.
It's just the bigger they are, the more annexation cost it'll be. But I'm not concerned. We've got 100 years.
Yeah.
And we gotta wait until 26 to before we can start the integration. And we can focus Diplo if we need to. We're gonna be limited by our diplomatic reputation, which we took Diplo ideas and influence. Or yeah.
True. So it should be as fast as possible.
Yeah. So we have lots of Diplo rep. We can purchase a thing.
Oh, the English thing, because we're in the age of revolutions.
Naval maintenance modifier. Oh. Whoop.
So important.
Give me the Liberty Desire from subjects development, because I got some big subjects. Okay, so since our capital is in Africa, that messed up our our trade companies in Africa.
Yeah, a little bit.
So now we have to core all this. Or no, those are missionaries. That's not even cores. Oops. So I just got rid of several trade companies. They don't exist anymore.
Just axe them.
My bad. Did I get
What else?
Wales? All the provinces.
What else do they need?
Wales. I don't see the thing on here. Maybe it doesn't work now. Maybe I'm ineligible to get that achievement.
Does it actually do that?
I don't know. We will see. Maybe I just gave Wales that achievement. The AI got the achievement. So I didn't get it.
That would be funny.
Let me double check while we wait. Thought I gave them all they needed. Cardiff, Dublin, Edinburgh, Rome, Paris, London. Which was the Pales, Dublin. This is Cardiff, London. Lothian is Edinburgh, Paris, Rome. Yeah, I gave them all they needed, so it's just a waiting game. Again, new waiting
As always,
game.
This is the waiting stream.
Is that correct? We have a Canadian viewer in the stream?
What? Don't know what you're talking about.
Either that or is someone using a VPN.
Yeah, it's someone in China using a VPN.
Americans use VPNs too.
Yeah, I just never hear about that. If it is someone from Canada, he needs to jump into that trilateral agreement that we've got trying to go on.
What's that?
So I can stop hearing about that crap.
What is it that's going on?
We've got that stupid, because we decided that NAFTA wasn't good enough. So we've got an agreement with Mexico, and we're trying to shoehorn Canada back into it.
I remember
tired of hearing
that.
about it on the radio.
So maybe we will get to build these canals after all.
Yeah. Those canals. But we're so close to 100K.
That's how we'll celebrate getting to 100K.
By spending it all?
Spending it.
We did it. Get rid of it. That's like when people build big puzzles. They're like, yes, we got it together. Now let's light it on fire. That's just the same thing.
So doing that, we lost 100 gold in trade income.
Wow.
Giving all those provinces to Wales.
And then moving our capital.
And moving our capital to Cairo.
How much of the English Channel node do we control still?
36.
Woo!
Yeah.
That would be why.
Yeah, we just
That-
lost all of our income.
That would be why. Ouch. Lost all of England's income. That's not ours anymore. We're just placeholders.
We lost our temporary income. As I make a state in the eastern Polynesian islands.
It's really the Empire's really gone off the rails in the later years.
The eastern Polynesians need representation too. Okay. So it's going to take that much Diplo points. And how much can we put in? We're the same religion. We're the same culture. We've got 6 Diplo.
Yeah, that's a lot. Do we? Is there an advisor we pick up that has more?
10 Diplo. No, I can just keep firing this dude though.
Start fishing.
Fishing for advisors. Getting my fishing pole. There's one
Oh,
right there.
there we go. Nice.
Second cast.
Bavaria got chopped by Cleves.
Yes. I'm telling you that he's going to form Germany.
He's going to fight Brandenburg.
Okay.
I don't know
has
who
to
they're all
fight
out. Bro, Ruthenia! What?
Polotsk formed
This is literally
Ruthenia.
the best AI forming nation game ever.
Yeah,
Ruthenia and whatever that is. I don't even know what that is.
Bashkira, Mughals.
And the Mughals exist. Oh,
What a game.
unbelievable. Theodoro is massive. Japan still isn't unified. It's just never gonna happen.
No, because Ming is conquering it with Korea.
Oh gosh. While the Ming are busy killing Korea at the same time.
No, they're currently occupied
Oh,
by
it's Jagat?
Chagati. Catholic zealots. Oh, that's a colonial problem. If this was all a waste of time, then I feel bad, but hopefully this will work and I will be applauded for my brilliance on the internets.
Yes, by one Canadian.
Now, if this works, I'm going to post a screenshot to Reddit. End of my Anglophile campaign.
Reddit.
What? Anglophile campaign?
You did what now? I don't see no Anglos.
When we die, there will be a succession war between Ethiopia and Russia.
Wait, why? How does it choose that?
Don't know.
We don't have a marriage with Russia.
Well, we have a rivalry with Russia, and I think we have a marriage with Ethiopia. So I think that's...
Oh, so it pits the rival. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's how they pick. Come on now, y'all. 30-somethings. Young, nubile. Neither of you are infertile. Have a baby. I would like to not be Russian. Or Ethiopian.
Or, yeah, that'd make us not the same, culture.
Frisian revolutionaries. Oh, that's up here. Oh, that's our subject. I forgot we have a subject. Nationalism cause. Yeah, look at these advanced causes bellies.
Uh-oh. The map's gonna get crazy.
Brandenburg wants to be Prussian. But we have Danzig, so good luck with that.
Literally denied them the whole game. Years.
When can we integrate this full? $26. 4 more years. He was able to build almost two full stacks just from the land we gave him. Just cutting through, excuse me. So he won't have like a pathetic army. Imperialism cause over here. More civil war in Japan. Oh, that's the Korean stuff back. Gotcha. Okay. Because Hokusawa is a tributary state of the Ming. I don't want to marry Bavaria. I don't have any. Oh, we have an alliance with Bavaria, so I could have married him actually, but. Oh well.
Darn. His loss.
We're already married. We just need a baby.
Yep.
Give an event that gives me an heir. Please. Yeah, we'll just pay that guy to leave. That's fine. And then get the inflation guy, because I don't even know what. Oh, our inflation is like nothing.
Yeah. Don't have any gold.
At least not a significant amount. Oh, our royal marriage ended with Ethiopia, so now there won't be a civil war. Haha. Just some random guy will become king of the country.
Perfect.
I will take that. Now I don't want to get married to anyone. Let's mothball forts. We gotta save money if we're gonna get up there. Let's trash the army.
Gotta reach it.
Take that down to 0.
Oh my gosh. It's a large 3-digit number there.
That's the difference between full maintenance, no maintenance. If we really had to push it, I could get some corruption.
I don't think that'll be necessary.
Not at 300 a month?
Not quite.
Nope, leave it alone. It'll be fine. High discipline. No, I'm not gonna have that one. He killed that guy. Now he's gonna kill Anhalt. He's trying to grow. It's gonna be Brandenburg and Cleves battling to form Germany.
That'd be an interesting fight.
A noble with a weak claim comes heir. No, I'm not worried about that now. It's not a concern here. Recall that guy. Oof. It's rough over there. Juniors. Hey. Heir to the throne. Not very good, but whatever. Get more money from the church. Maybe it's not showing up anymore because Wales exists as a country. And
so you can't physically, yeah.
So I can't form
That's,
Wales because
that's
Wales
probably what it
exists.
is. Yeah, that's probably why. But then they won't exist and it'll come back.
That's the hope.
That's the plan.
If this works, Paradox, I'm accepting employment as a QA company. Nope, don't want to get married to you. Sorry. That's how DDR Jake got his job. Because he
Really?
got the 3 Mountains achievement by finding a bug that gave him infinite military points and Diplo points. I think those are the two. It's something like that. And so he just... It wasn't like he hacked the game. It was just like he found a bug where he could trigger a thing that just... He had as many as he needed, so he won.
Yeah. Just got to full text.
Basically. And now he's like the lead game designer of this game, so... Look at the white coats. You know, I feel like we should get the red coats, but because we're Britain. Convert that place is fine. Upgrade that unit. Yes, that's what it was. Okay. Liberty design? No. Artillery from back row. Do more damage. Yes. Is where we put the artillery, in the back. 100k. There you go.
Nice. Way too much money.
Now we need 1 million. So it'll say 1M.
I don't know about that one.
No, we won't get there. Because we're about to get this Tech 26 and build this canal. Just the one, though. We don't own the other provinces.
Yeah.
Have to go
It's not like that one's
here.
worth it.
Or go conquer Portugal for this one. Which one is the most expensive? I forget. Panama?
I forget the Panama would be.
Yeah. I feel like the Suez should be the most expensive because like it's got way more land to go through than
True.
this one. It's like no land.
It would also be used more at this point in time.
The Suez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's more activity on that side.
Sure. I'll trade maps. That seems fine. Okay, we're gonna start the integration of
Oh boy.
Wales here in the next month.
Can't wait to see how long
How long will it take?
it's going to take. I'm going to guess 7 years?
7 years. I think it'll take
I don't really know how long it takes on average.
100 months.
100 months. I accept price it.
Annex. It'll be done in 1735. So that's 9 years.
Okay.
I don't know how many 9 times 12 is.
It's a number.
9 times 10 is 90 plus 18 is
108.
8. So I was close. I was off by 8 months.
Yeah, Panama is also harsher terrain.
That is true, Hydra. Fair point. It's not just sand people that live here.
Whoa! Sophisticated sand people. Because
Yes,
Great Britain owns
it
it.
is. It is British sand people.
Good God. Sand people.
I mean, that's true.
Hey.
They're people. It's like from
Pigs
Star
that
Wars.
live in the sand. Yeah. Let's go with that.
Ottomans. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna integrate Wales, then release Wales,
Yep.
and be
Control the law.
Wales, and get the achievement. Fingers crossed.
Maybe. Please let that work, because that seems like a terrible achievement to have to actually do.
Yeah,
That
it'll
sounds
be
no fun.
pretty troll.
This is like our catch and release policy.
Gotcha, Wales. Now, be free.
Be free. Yeah. We're rolling into the Empire Strikes Back right now, and then Return of the Jedi will release them again.
Yes, let's continue the Star Wars metaphor, so I can continue.
Why
to
not?
pursue
I mean,
sand
you started
people.
it. Why? Ah, God, sand people. That one makes me cringe. I'm not one for cringing.
More furnaces with our infinite money. Never mind, we have to build a canal.
Yay.
Okay,
Spent some money.
we have started the construction of the canal.
How long does that take?
It varies based on events.
Whole
Yeah,
process.
we will give them the points to have it done faster. Economic, sure. I don't know. Trade, yeah, we need more trade income.
I mean, I think it'd be hilarious to do trade.
Well, we need to save Diplo
That's gonna
points.
suck our Diplo though.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. You
economic.
could do. Yeah. Sounds pretty good.
No, don't do that. What is this?
Like, well, actually.
No, I don't want to cancel it. Why would I just started it? You dumb game.
Would they give you your money back though?
I doubt it.
That'd be terrible.
We'll just keep an eye on that while we wait for Welsh, France, and the rest to get integrated.
And the other bits. The more spread out bits.
Yeah, it's just the easiest one I see. I mean, you may say Wales and Wales and Wales and Wales and Wales. We have a pod of whales in our country. 10,000.
What was that phrase? Pounding whales? Yeah.
No, we're not pounding the whales. We're integrating the whales. We're
Slightly
being nice
different.
to them. I'm gonna kill the policies that eat a diplo point. Because...
Yeah, I don't think we need any more global settler increase.
No, we're not.
We finished that stuff a long time
We're
ago.
not settling
We
anymore.
got tired of running around the map looking for colonies.
Actually, that one gave us a diplo rep, so that one pays for itself. To integrate the dude faster. Relation, diplo rep. I will take ones that give us diplo rep to go faster. Don't see any other ones though. Shut up, Bavaria. Don't have time for you.
I love how the Ottomans have all their troops sitting in that one province dying.
We have to get through, but no one will give us military access. And we have
We'll
no
just
boats.
stand. Yeah, they're all on the other side.
Decline of the spice.
That's
trade.
fine. They probably still make manpower monthly. They're silly numbers. Or it could all just be mercenaries.
Ottomans, they have 229,000.
That's dumb.
That's dumb. Okay, integration. Yeah, we use 12 points every month because Diplo rep, same culture, same religion, and then a base of 2. We're losing 4 a month because we only make so few. I'll actually
Yeah, both modes.
buff you up, so now we lose 0. People keep sowing deceit in our country and whatnot. And it's lowering our reputation. They're
What,
sabotaging our reputation. That's what
Yeah, they know what we're doing. They know the plan.
Wales has been shipping all of their troops to France. I don't know why. Yay, it'll be done 3 months earlier. Don't know when it'll be done, but it'll be done 3 months earlier.
It's some number
There's like no...
that we have written on this card that you can't see.
There's no clarity about when it'll be done. It's really annoying. And if this works, that makes me think that you could do the same thing with the Island of Man achievement.
Yeah, we had to own all the islands.
Conquering all the islands as Britain.
Yep.
Releasing...
Give them all to man.
releasing Man as a client state.
Yeah.
Giving them all to him, and then integrating Man. It would just... It's just a bigger scale of what we're trying to do here.
Yeah.
That we did not prepare for at all, because...
No.
I don't want to go conquering every island in the game.
There's no way that they could stop you from doing that at any point either. It's not like that's... 'cause, I mean, that's a totally fair thing to do.
Because let's see. Cannot create client states in overseas provinces. Ah, okay. Well, we would have moved our capital Paris instead of Cairo.
Yeah, it's a little overseas now.
Still. When will you be done? 1734. So we got 5 more years. I've been saying 5 more years for almost
like
2 hours now.
Yeah.
5 more years and we'll get this mission done. Okay, we got the mission done. Alright, no. Now we've got to actually embrace the thing because we didn't actually
Then we have to build buildings.
now we have
They
to
couldn't
build the
just be
furnaces.
converted. You'd have all new structures to put in furnaces.
Yes, because everyone knows you cannot retrofit a manufactory with furnace equipment.
Great Britain is a final tag, isn't it?
The new patch will stop you using Great Britain a final tag. I think that is true because the Paradox is stamping down on insane tag switching to like culture swap and be like England to Great Britain to Spain to Germany or whatever weird stuff it will do for the lulz. Mali, no, I'm not joining your war.
Wait, we're still allied to Mali?
We were. Yeah.
Holy cow!
I do think
long-time friends.
I do think that Great Britain is a final tag, and when you're a final tag, you can't tag switch anymore.
That makes sense.
But you can earn achievements in previous versions of the game if that achievement existed in that version of the game. So you can just go to Steam and revert back to a previous version, like this current version, and then do that. So
easiest way to do it. Which is a little more shady, but
and then if you're referring to our like attempted madness of what we're doing, we're technically not tag switching. We're releasing a country and then playing as the released country. Yeah, that would be a released country. You're not actually switching the tag of your country. You're just becoming a different one. Like Britain would still exist. So I don't think that matters, but I could be mistaken. There are other changes that I don't like coming in the new patch, like you can only convert provinces if they are a state.
Oh, so it incentivizes making states on everything.
Yeah, well, it's like we have more territories than we have states.
Yeah, we cannot physically have enough states to cover that.
Yeah, there's not enough states in the game. Will be done 91 days later. No, yeah, do it earlier. I got money. And there's a lot of people that I've read about on like being active on the EU4 subreddit that are upset about that change. Because I get that they want to incentivize people to play tall, because everyone plays wide and they just blob and stuff. So I get that they want to incentivize another play style, but you don't do that by de-incentivizing the style you want people to stop doing.
Just nerf bat that real quick. Make everybody take humanist.
Be done later? No, don't be done later. Negative reinforcement does not work as good as positive reinforcement. So
it's better to dangle carrots than to dangle grenades.
I wouldn't say dangling grenades, more like whipping people, but it's the same idea.
Yeah, one's a positive, one's a negative. Oh, they had war again.
Ming and Russia, they keep fighting. See,
who started this one? So we can actually look this time.
Relationships.
You're right, though, it does have to be the Ming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. No.
It's the Ming and the Ottomans together fighting Russia. Because the Ottomans are allied with the Ming.
Oh my god. GG, Russia. I'm literally never going to enjoy that noise coming into my ears.
You're going to hate it every time we get a follower.
Ah, fuck followers. So annoying. I unfriend you. What the hell this works? What the hell any of this works?
Appreciate the follow, Hydra. I'm glad you could be here hanging out with us.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm glad he can't follow again because that noise.
He can just unfollow and refollow to bother
Oh
you.
god, no! Why'd you say that? Do not want to hear that shit.
Well, I didn't want all of the noises. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, I'm sorry, Hydra.
Oh, thank god. I can actually clean up the blood out of my ear before it happens again. Where'd that noise come from?
Oh. Hey, thanks for the cheer.
It's a much nicer sound.
Well, yeah, that's like the default one.
Yeah.
I've got my.
You haven't done anything stupid to that one yet. Yeah.
Well, because we don't have a lot of cheering. I mean, we just unlocked that like a week ago.
That's such a great quote. We're like the Browns. We don't have a lot of cheering.
Is
Oh
the
my
factory of sadness? Welcome.
That I'm tempted to put that on the list of greatest quotes that we have. We don't have a lot of cheering. I don't think. When's the last time I added?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yes, that's a subscriber.
Oh.
Thank
shit.
you, Hydra. See, people will subscribe to just listen to you hate on my
to
oh
listen
yeah
to me.
sounds.
Oh god, that noise. You should put Hydra's name in just all caps at the bottom for first. 'Cause he's first.
First subscriber.
First, yep.
I'll be sure to mess with the
Shrined
stream
in time.
overlay OBS alerts.
Actually, if I added that to our list of greatest quotes, that would be number 10. That would round it out perfectly at 10. That's amazing.
I think it's just you and us right now. I don't know if you're the Canadian guy, but
Go hanging out in Moose Factory.
yes, you can gift people subs, and it should. I don't know if the alerts only work if they're in the channel.
That's a good question.
I mean, I know, I've seen other bigger streamers that I think I've heard them say that, but I don't know that for sure.
What was that quote? We don't have a lot of cheers or cheering?
There's not a lot of cheering here.
There's not a lot of cheering.
I can go back to the recording and double
That's
check
true.
it for you.
To make it official.
But yeah, that's...
I don't understand. Wait.
What's that?
I should have put dates on all these. The last quote. I don't understand why it was funny. It's funny just to read it, but so it was something I misheard from you, and it was now we're getting some corn. But I don't remember what. I don't remember what the miss. I don't remember what corn was supposed to be for the mishearing, so it's not funny anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that sounds like it could have been pretty funny.
Some of those needed more context when they were added to the list.
Yeah, it's just at the time it sounded right.
Sunni zealots. Argwin. Stop being zealous.
Quit that. It's not worth it.
Bang ka. I will lose autonomy to do this. This is fine. Oh, you should be in a trade company. I shouldn't even be converting you. There. No
Oh my god, why are we paused?
Because events keep happening.
I think it almost would have been worth it just to cut off all of your pauses and then redo them all.
Oh, there's so many custom pauses set up though.
It's true. There should be two settings. There should be two custom pause settings. So you can have one where they're on and then one where you just want it to run. Like those people that just run AI only games.
Observer mode, yeah.
Yeah. Those games are interesting. In bits and pieces.
Yes, because Ruthenia doesn't spawn in them.
Yes.
And I think Theodora is about to fall down.
Yeah, I think the Ottomans realized, hey, we want this land.
You know what would look good over that purple color? This nice puke green. Let's just paint over that.
We're just gonna vomit mercenaries all over your country and take your land. We can do that, because they made us this way.
My canal done.
We don't know who us is, though.
Canal, be done.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, the follower and the subscriber are both the oh yeah sound. Because those are default sounds. Like I did not have to go on the internet and find a sound bank. Yeah,
that's pretty incredible. You know what's really weird about that though, is that it actually does sound like your voice. Because it's like pretty close to the right frequency already. And so it sounds like you just did that yourself.
Oh no, that is a stock
Which works out.
sound.
Stock sound.
And then I think the bits one was the default bits one.
Yeah, I've heard that one quite a bit.
I think the only other one I set up was the host sound.
Is that
But
what would that be?
I've only been hosted once, and that was before I set up the custom sound. Because I got hosted and I thought it was a follower.
there was
Because
no
like
sound.
all the sounds are the same.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So yeah, I'd have to be hosted again to.
But you need to put in some random sounds.
I thought I got rid of you. Neas.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh my god.
See, Hydra's just here for the sounds.
Ah. Yes, Hydra is our sound man. The third person.
That reminds me of a guy that set up his Nightbot to do sound effects.
Oh no.
And so you could do like exclamation mark, SFX, and then he had like, I don't know how many set up. But that seemed like it could get really distracting really fast.
Well, that depends on how lonely you are.
I guess that's true.
Some reinforcement.
Bellaton.
Oh.
Why
I
are
want-
all of these places not in this trade ad all? Do they all get removed? Is that what happened? No?
I would
Okay. Stop talking to that guy.
I want that line of "I'm just here for the lulz" from like a cowboy that like just walked into a saloon and the doors just swung back to it. I'm here for the lulz. There's just a bunch of random memes, creep memes. That's what I do.
Well, one day we will have lots of memes. We have to stream more content
One day.
to generate memes.
Better question.
More people.
Will I
equals
be
more
retired
memes.
by then? Over under on being 55 or whatever the freaking
50.
65.
Well, I mean, by the time it's our time to be retired, it'll be like 82.
Be never, yeah. Forever
Well,
employed.
Your retirement party will be your funeral.
Yeah. Well, they'll be like, what Social Security? You mean that program they had in the 20th century?
The program that gives you a number to track you for the rest of your life. That's all
Yeah.
it's for.
Yeah, pretty much.
Income.
And we're gonna
tax,
give it to
part
you on this
2,
tiny slip of paper. You better not lose it, or you're fucked.
and it doesn't have your picture on it, so it doesn't
Yeah.
identify you as a human
Yeah.
being. Anyone can pick
And
it up off the street and say that
Anytime
they're
you change your name, it's going to suck getting it replaced. And then people are always going to confuse it for the rest of your life. Good system. That sounds like a system that was set up before 1950.
Probably because it was. Goodbye, Bavaria. I'm not your friend anymore.
Are we allied to anyone anymore?
Ethiopia.
Oh, that's right, because they haven't done anything for a long time.
Except
Whoa.
Get beat up by
Except they got
Yemen.
crushed and they didn't invite us. Okay,
So you-
I guess
you
they
didn't-
knew we wouldn't.
Yeah.
We wouldn't accept. They're like, oh yeah, we know the drill.
We
just like being-
we'll just sit over here in the corner. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
See, like, wait, so Ethiopia is that big in this game
Yes.
and still gets doo-dooed on by Yemen.
Well, who was Yemen allied to? The Ottomans.
I
They
don't think
probably-
well, actually, that might have been why the Ottomans' army was over there.
It might have been a defensive war. I don't know. I want to see the Ottomans fight the Mughals.
That'd be cool.
Just the battle of the green
Not-
people.
Not Russia, where they just tag team
No.
both sides. It's boring.
Ming, Ottomans. Split occupation here. Okay. Wales will be integrated in April. And then we will be able to see if we can re-release the whales and
Free the whales!
get this achievement in a
The world is a-
legit way.
That was a cool show for a couple seasons.
What show was that?
Bell Wars.
Oh. They protect the whales from Japanese.
From the
Fishermen?
Japanese, yes. I think it's better if you just say the Japanese.
Just the Japanese.
Because it makes it sound like they had warships.
They dive bomb them with their kamikaze pilots.
It's a bit outdated, but yep.
The whales were a key ally in World War II.
Yep.
Everyone knows that. Okay. They've
Oh.
been integrated.
Nice.
So the thing is
Oh.
back. Wait, that's the wrong one.
Oh,
There it
yeah,
is.
it's up there at the top. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So we
So-
have
I was
to
trying to
be
look at-
wales and own all those things. So it did show back
Now we
up.
just hit play.
And Wales does still have the core on all that stuff.
Okay.
So I'm going to
Give all of our money to Wales now.
create a subject of Wales. Where? Wales?
Oh, you scared me.
Wales. I don't know
Having
why
to
it's
go all the way to
down
the bottom
here now.
like that, yeah.
And I will
Okay.
play as the release subject of Wales.
Okay.
And
I had to let it tick a month.
we got it!
It's
We
broken.
did it!
It's totally broken.
That is
Okay.
not how you're supposed to get that achievement.
I mean, but there was nothing wrong with what we did.
No, those
That's
were
just how the
all
game works.
legitimate mechanics of
You
the
can
game.
play as a subject at any time. They can have cores on anything.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Hydra jumps into first place all time in the
Nice.
donations. Thank you, Hydra.
It's because we got that achievement. It's totally like.
That achievement is worth $1 if anyone asks.
What was that achievement? Was that a hard achievement?
Home and away. I don't pull up the list of
Pull up
achievements.
the doc. The not sponsored by Google Drive. I keep saying that every time.
But yeah, because like the only way to play as Wales is to release them as a country, so they can't disable released nations. Because like most achievements, if you release a country, you get immediately disqualified for like all achievements.
Yes.
So they can't do that for that one. So I could just release them, and then give them all the stuff, and then integrate them, and then release them again, and then I got it. So boom, 3
I'm actually gonna
achievements.
sort.
And delete Anglophile off that list too.
Ooh, yes.
We are
Well,
done.
Yeah, let me move to the computer to do that actually. That'll be easier. One thing Google Drive does not have easy use of is on a phone. It's so hard to navigate.
We didn't finish the Suez Canal before we switched though.
Darn.
Darn.
Never finished.
And we
ended.
lost 100,000 gold.
Look how much money we. Well, yeah.
Did
Look how much
you
money we
get
did
France
make.
in Union in the beginning, or did you give them Maine? Yeah. No. We did neither.
The
of
secret
those things.
strat, the spicy strat.
So yeah, we've got all the recordings on YouTube if you want to check out the whole achievement run. But what we did
Scam.
was at the beginning of the campaign, we immediately released Glasgow or what? There's some country that gets Alan Khan that I
yeah.
don't remember their name. We immediately released them as a vassal and then gave them the province of Maine, because the Surrender of Maine event only triggers if England owns Maine, and so we technically didn't own it, so they couldn't cause the war to happen. So we just waited until Burgundy destroyed them, and then we attacked them and got Paris to complete the mission to personal union on them, and then peace out immediately. So 5-year white peace. And then we attacked them again with our allies that we had built up favors with, which was like Austria and Aragon and Castile, and just crushed them because we had 4 times as many people as they did. So that's how we got the personal union. Because winning it in an offensive war at the very beginning, it's doable. It's just really tough because it's you versus them and any allies they have, because it's a defensive war for them. So I did not want to do that.
It's not worth.
All right, you got the dock up.
I think I did that right.
Okay.
I actually haven't used doc that much, but. I got rid of Anglophile. I gotta find the other one though.
home and
So I
away.
can see.
It might be sorted. You might have to take off the filters.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. Filter. It should be a hard though. I'm just trying to find it really fast. Let's see. Oh no, wait, these are all sorted by name. All the way.
This concludes the EU4 Anglophile campaign, where we also obtained the Home and Away achievement for Wales. Thank you for joining us in this whole campaign. I hope to see you in the next one. And until then, we have been the League of Average Gaming. I've been your host, League Master Jinshnord. I've been joined throughout this campaign by Valen, and we'll see you next time.